Today joining us, we have some very important folks that are coming to just kind of share some news with us. And so if you could just kind of hold your applause, we're going to have people up on stage and then we'll kind of get going because we are on a tight schedule, so I want to make sure we meet that, all right? So at this time, I would like to welcome and thank Governor Mark Gordon for joining us at CY Middle School. Also, at this time, if we could welcome back to CY, current State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Megan Degenfelder. And then also our school district superintendent, former Cyclone as well, Mr. Michael Jennings. To start our event today, we will have our 8th grade orchestra led by Mr. Jeffrey Steppen perform Brandon Burke's Fifth by Johann Sebastian Bach. Thank you, Mr. Steppen and 8th grade orchestra. There's nothing better than watching Cyclones do what they do best. Great job, guys. All right. At this moment, I would like to introduce our district superintendent, Mr. Jennings, to take the stand.
Good morning. I have the tremendous honor of serving as a superintendent of the Trona County School District. Many of you know this, some of you do not. I spent 15 years of my career right here at CY Middle School. Back then it was called CY Junior High School. As a teacher, as an assistant principal, and on a couple of different times. So it's really exciting to come back and be with you today, because truly at my heart, I'm a Cyclone. I know I'm standing between you and finding out about the exciting reason that you are here today, and cookies. I believe there are cookies today? Oh, okay, yeah, we got a head shake, yes, I think there's cookies. So I'm gonna hustle so I get through this part of it. So I'll keep my opening remarks short. I wanted to take a moment to share my appreciation for you, the students and staff of CY Middle School. CY is dedicated and professional staff working diligently to provide exceptional learning environments for all students. CY School is known for a focus on high expectations, student learning, and treating one another with respect and dignity. Today, I have the honor and privilege of introducing you to some special members of our great state and community. I would ask you to hold your applause until the end, and I'd like to start off with, first of all, thanking Mr. Bauer for having us here today. Hold your applause, we'll get to it here. I'd also like to introduce some cabinet members. I think you might know one of the cabinet members I'm going to introduce. The first one would be Amy Rose, Associate Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction elect. Miss Amy, where are you at? She's right back there. Okay. I'd also like to introduce Mr. Wilcox, Associate Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction. I would like to introduce Mr. Drew Perkins, who's the Governor's Chief of Staff. I believe he's over here. And a special thank you to Governor Mark Gordon, and State Superintendent Megan Dagenfelder for being here today. Give them an applause. With that, I would like to introduce Governor Mark Gordon.
Good morning. It is wonderful to be here in the largest school, the largest middle school in the state of Wyoming by numbers. And I heard that just as I walked in the door. Obviously, you have a lot to be proud of. It is such an honor to be here. And it is especially an honor, I want you to give a little bit of a shout out to a Cyclone who is in the house, and that is Superintendent Megan Dagenfelder. She's in the house. And I have to tell you, it's a little bit intimidating because this is her home ground, and she's very proud of being home. And thank you, Principal Bauer and Superintendent Kelly and all the great folks that are here at this phenomenal school. Wyoming really has the best education system, bar none, anywhere. And I say bar none not because of the town, but because that means there's nobody that can compare. So you all are the cream of the crop, and it's because, and it is Teacher Appreciation Week, it's because of those teachers. So let's give a little bit of a shout out to our teachers. Every day they're unwavering dedication to making sure you get the best education, to making sure they're available for you when you want to talk to them. That's what makes a difference in a school. And every year, I also get as governor, I get a real opportunity to talk about those people that help out, not necessarily teachers, but those people that assist in the education, and that's what the RISE Award is about. The RISE Award is recognizing individuals in support of education, and it's a way that we can recognize those people who make sure your school functions better, that you as students have access and opportunity, and somebody who just cares a lot about you. And today we're going to celebrate one of those people. And every year there's a pool of people that get brought together and a committee that goes through that and recognizes the very top individuals. And today, out of all the schools in Wyoming, one of those two recipients out of that pool of people is being recognized today right here at CY Middle School. It recognizes education support specialists and is a significant acknowledgement of their tireless efforts in nurturing our students. And despite their pivotal role, these individuals often labor in the background, and their contributions sometimes are overlooked. Not today. Today, it's a privilege to shine a spotlight on someone devoted to students and community. And this individual's commitment serves as an outstanding example for her immediate community and, obviously, because she's from the entire state pool, for this particular community. Her dedication extends beyond mere job duties. It's a testament to a resolve to uplift students, especially those in need, guiding them towards success within and beyond school walls. Here's some of the things that this individual's been recognized for. She's described by community members as being dependable, compassionate, and industrious. And she stands as a paragon of care and aspirations for students. This is what the nomination said. Additionally, she invests wholeheartedly in shaping students' character and instilling a sense of responsibility, propelling them towards a fulfilling future. Her advocacy for students knows no bounds. It's one of the true comments that was in this. She's willing to go not just the extra mile, but many miles beyond that to ensure each of their students has a holistic development, earning admiration from both students and staff. And while organizational structures are vital for school efficiency, it's individuals like this individual who breathe life into these systems, enabling them to function, this is the word that was in the recommendation, at their zenith, the highest point. Her impact reverberates through the school, fostering an environment where students feel empowered to thrive. Is that true? We'll find out in just a second. This individual has worked in CY Middle School for 15 years, and now what I'd like as I welcome up your own cyclone, the superintendent, Megan Dagenfelder. We need a drum roll, please. All right. This individual's name is Cindy Klein.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. CY, if you'll give me your attention for just one more minute, then we'll adjourn and I'll start exiting you back to your classrooms. All right. CY, we always talk about pursuing excellence and growing our character, and Ms. Klein is absolutely an example of that and those ideas. Thank you, Ms. Klein, for everything that you do for us. Thank you again, Governor Gordon, Superintendent Degenfelder, and Superintendent Jennings, and everybody else for being here to celebrate with us. This will conclude our assembly today.